Welcome to my channel. I am your dive bar diamond Bryce. Today we are going to be doing the Bratz Doll challenge. I'm so excited about this. The little gay boy that still lives inside me just remembered how much I loved them as a kid. In fact, my grandma Dar, shout out to her because she is like so amazing, saved all my Bratz Doll stuff, like my Corvette, my Bratz Doll Corvette, and like this big red convertible car that 4 of them could sit in, and like all these girls and boy Bratz Dolls, amazing. I remember for my 14th birthday, my grandma Dar got me the Bratz Doll named Bryce, and I was so debating doing him as my look today, but I'm not a blonde anymore, I'm a redhead, so kind of out the door. Anyway, the Bratz Doll I'll be doing today is Roxy. Now, Roxy is kind of that punk rock looking girl. I chose this particular one off of Instagram. Sailor B 1959 is the Instagram handle that I found her under. It looks like they do a whole bunch of amazing doll type of photography. Last night I got in this crazy YouTube loop where I was watching all of these doll reconstructioners. Is that what you call them? The doll community? I don't know. Anyway, I was watching them like do all this crazy stuff where they're sawing off legs and forming the body, and like 3 days later something's dry. I was like hooked. Like hooked. I was like, how are people, like how are they doing that? They are literally creating the dolls they want. Obsessed. You guys, so cool. Anyway, if you've never checked that out because it's crazy. So, we chose Roxy because I want to have my Taylor Momsen moment. Taylor Momsen was Cindy Lou Who in How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and she was also in Gossip Girl, and now she's the lead singer of this like goth punk band called The Pretty Reckless. So she's kind of got like this deathly beautiful look to her. Obsessed. We won't be drinking any alcohol today. I have to work later, and it sucks when you have to adult, but coffee is always here. And we loves this big cup. We loves it. It's so much fun. My best friend Reagan got it for me for one of my birthdays, and like, look at that. And then when you're drinking it, it says, hello, gorgeous. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I can. And it's just a reminder of how much I love my best friend Reagan. Anyhow, I'm ready to start this. So I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows in one eye off camera. Hold tight, I'll be back. Don't miss me too much. See you in a minute. Alright, and I am back. As you can see, it took me just a little bit longer than I thought, but I'm really happy with this. It's totally punk, but it's like glam punk. I'm obsessed. So I'm gonna take concealer and put it all over my lid. Now I'm gonna go in with some white from my Life's a Drag palette, Cake Face. Next I'm gonna take my liner, and I'm just gonna kind of finesse where I want my eye to look a little more Bratz Doll-like. So I wanna start here. Now I'm going to use the color Shady, and I'm going to just start working that all up in there. It's a very black color. Don't be scared. Going back in with more Cake Face. I'm going to be using this brush and pushing that black around. More concealer. More cake face. Now for a tricky part, I'm going to use my liner just to give me a false lid. I'm going to do my liner. Lining the bottom lid with white. Take your white, the brush that you had your white on, and just kind of smooth this area out just a little bit. We don't want it super harsh right here. I'm going in with Alien, the color Pluto, and I'm gonna just smush that down. A little bit more concealer up by my eyebrow. Taking Bead. Going into my Jaclyn Hill palette, I will be using, what one is that? Middle Row. Hillster. Oh, I'll be using the color Jax. Taking my eyebrow brush, and I'm gonna line this out. I'm using this dark burgundy tone because Roxy is a fabulous redhead. And normally I don't do my eyebrows this red, but for this particular challenge, I thought, why not? Now to make my brows just a little bit bigger, I'm going in with, is this color called Hunts? Going in with the color Hunts, just to go right above and help fill it out. Just to clean up around it. I'm gonna take this down my nose. Here. Chin. And we'll come back for the rest. Next, I'm using LA Colors Dramatic Lash. I'm gonna be chopping this up for my bottom lashes. Bratz Dolls always had like pretty long lashes on the bottom. Just a couple though, because they're dolls. So we're only gonna do just a couple. Cut it in like sections of 2. So we're gonna be taking that glue and putting it on each little individual lash and then adhering it. So just kind of making sure they're pressed into place, just kind of push them down. Then we're gonna take some mascara and just kind of work it in with your natural lash. Then what I did is I put 2 things of lashes together so that I can have a fuller top lash, because Bratz Dolls are known for their lashes and lips and tiny noses. I'm gonna go through and smoke out my outer line with just a little bit of residue that's left on this brush. And take some concealer with my Moda brush and just go underneath. I'm gonna take my sponge and just blot it down. I'm gonna put some foundation all over. This is Lime Life. Now some Betty Luminizer. This is just cheap bronzer. Bratz Dolls never had real contours, so this is just super nice and pretty. Just a little shading, if you will. Now I'm gonna be using Too Faced Cocoa Contour. I only need this for a little bit, and that's just for my nose. Taking the dark cocoa, we're gonna be just doing a little bit of a circle. And adding some concealer right back in. I'm gonna go through and blend out the rest of the concealer. Just taking my sponge and dabbing it all around. And I'm okay with this concealer being so white because she's a redhead and we loves us a fair skinned honey. Loves it. And actually, I am gonna take some on my jawline, just right there, and right there, just so it looks like I'm a little bit more even all over. Taking my fluffy brush, just gonna go all over quick. For blush, I'm gonna be going in with Bare Minerals. The color is Glamour, which is the epitome of Bratz Dolls. Once again, going in with my Moda brush, just because I kinda wanna control where this blush is going a bit more. Just right there on the cheek. It looks a little too like creepy doll, but just wait. We're gonna blend that out. I really wanna just make sure just the little button part of my nose is popping through. Now, Ofra Rodeo Dry. This is really, really bright highlighter. I've reached pan on it, but I'm still gonna use it because there's plenty to go around on this face right now. I'm gonna then take that same color, let's go right under here again, just to really emphasize the brow. All right, so we are just about done. All we have left is our lips. We're gonna be going in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills lip palette. Here, it's got a whole bunch of different colors of it. It's got a whole bunch of different colors in it. It's great. Now she's got this dark plum lip. So I want to go in with a darker plum color. This one is number 5. I'm going to start just putting my normal lip on. Now I'll be going in with the number 13, which is the darkest one they have on there. Remember, she's a punk rocker, so we're gonna really make this dark. We're just gonna throw a little light gloss over that. Just using my finger. Alright guys, so that wraps it up. Me and my girl here, we're just gonna hang out and look all glamorous before work. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Bratz doll makeup tutorial, fun, glam, punk, rock tutorial of all sorts. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Bye.